Feel a little bit of light trying to find my heart. Funny when I break it, a lifestyle dark. Honey when I break it, a tight flow spot. When a psycho chart, playing dice, go start. Oh, who are you? Better know yourself. Know your soul, gotta know your will. Slow your roll, get a hold, don't melt, and don't you fall. When I feel like hell, oh, who am I? M.I.M.E. I'm not the one you wanna fuck with. Late nights messing up my sleep, so I'm flustered. Taking out aggression with my pen because I trust it. Writing, trying to get myself a lamb color trust for the game. Leave them hanging by a chain, click bang. Feeling rage, feeling fire in my brain, feeling insane. And it's always feel the flame, 45 till my brain, 3 and 4, please fail, no glory.
What's up, you guys? It's your boy King Machin coming back at you guys with another video. And today, I will be doing What If Deku Had Arlo's Powers Part 2. If you haven't seen the other video, Part 1 to this, go check it out. It should be in the playlist somewhere on my channel, so yeah. In the previous part, I don't believe I covered his abilities, but here you go. He has a strength boosting part to his quirk that boosts his power times 2, so yeah. His quirk allows him to make shields that if someone attacks them with energy or any form of attack, it will be reversed right back at them if the shield's strong enough. So his strength does matter to the shield's integrity. If someone's stronger than him, like if someone's stronger than his shield or anything like that, they can crack it and that can damage his body, so yeah. But without further ado, let's get into the, 30th time I've tried to record this, so yeah. We would pick up where All Might left. I don't even care anymore. We pick off when All Might offered Izuku one for all. Deku would then say, "I want to be a hero with my own power, All Might." All Might would then say, "Kid, you could be the number one even without my quirk. But I believe you have the heart of a hero, and are the perfect one to take my quirk." Deku would then think of this for a minute and say, "Fine, All Might, I'll become your successor." And All Might would say, "Yes, thank you, young Midoriya," and tell Deku to meet him at Deku Beach tomorrow. The next day, All Might and Deku would meet up at Deku Beach, and Deku asks, "Why am I here?" And All Might would then say, "Well, to clean up the beach, young Midoriya." And Deku would say, "What? Do you think you could just take my quirk like that? You need to get your body ready. You're strong enough already. You're strong enough, but you could be stronger to handle my power." And Deku would say, "Fine, bring it." For the next 4 months, Deku would spend it cleaning the beach. Other than in the original anime, it took him only 4 months to do this because of his strength enhancing part of his quirk, so yeah. All Might would then be impressed about how Deku finishes so fast, giving him one for all for one. Honestly, I get confused, so I'm just gonna say one for all early. Deku would then say, "Thank you." And All Might would then say, "No problem. Meet me back here tomorrow. We need to start training with that quirk of yours. It'll take some time, so you'll need to wait before trying to activate it." And Deku would say, "Sure." After the training with All Might was completed from like a day ago, Deku would then go jogging to the park saying, "I need to build up my stamina a bit." He will run into the park and see 2 girls, one pink girl with horns and the other a frog-like girl laying down on the ground. Deku will run up asking what happened, and the girl we all know as Mina would say, "I don't know, I was just jogging through here and I saw this girl collapse." Deku would then say, we need to get her somewhere," and Mina would say, "Let me call someone over, I think I see." But before she can do anything, Deku would lift Froppy up into his arms saying, "I got it." Froppy would then look up at Deku and just be blushing like crazy. Mina would say, "Man, this guy's strong." Deku would then bring her over to a tree so she can get some shade. And Froppy would then get up saying, "Thank you, I feel much better now." All 3 of them would start to talk and Deku would ask, "What are you guys doing out here? It's really early right now." And they would say, "We're training to get into UA." And Deku would say, "Huh, I'm doing the same thing." They'll all start a conversation and say, "What's your quirk?" And Deku would say, you could call it an energy-based quirk." And Deku would say, "What are yours?" And they would say, "Really?" And Mina would say, "My quirk is acid." And Froppy would say, my quirk is frog." And Deku would say, "That's stating the obvious," making all 3 of them laugh. Around this time, they would start to notice how strong Deku is. But before their conversation could go on any further, Deku would say, I have to go. I need to keep training. I hope I see you guys at UA. And before they can get another word out, Deku would then run off, with both of them saying, "That guy was cute." And Floppy would say, "And strong." At the same time, they would both say dibs at each other. And they would then laugh, saying, "He will be mine." And Mina would say, "Nope, he's mine." And if you guys aren't figuring out, you guys need to figure out what the ship's gonna be. I'm thinking about doing both of them, like a type of harem thing for Deku, but yeah. We pick it back up with All Might training with Deku. For 6 months, Deku will be training the Master one for all. All for one. I don't care anymore. Wait, actually yeah, give me a minute you guys. He'll be training the Master one for all. Yeah, I looked that up while I was recording, sorry you guys. But I'm not recording this again. But, over the time, Deku will have mastered at least 10% of one for all, not using his strength enhancing part of his quirk. So, when he uses the strength enhancing part of his quirk, he gets at least 20% of one for all, meaning Deku would have the power to use air pressure early on, so yeah. All Might would then tell Deku, "You've done well, young Midoriya. You've surpassed my expectations." And Deku would say, "Thanks, All Might." And All Might would say, "You better get moving. The entrance exam should be starting any minute now." And Deku would say, "Yeah," walking away from All Might and walking all the way to the entrance exam. Deku would say, UA, prepare." And out of nowhere, Bakugo would then walk up to Deku saying, "After you, your majesty." And Deku would say, "Thanks, peasant boy." And Bakugo would then say, "What the heck did you just call me?" And Deku would say, "Calm down, Bakugo. Note this, he doesn't call him Kachan, he calls him Bakugo." So yeah. And Deku would say, "Come on, let's go." He would then bump into Ochako, and Ochako would say, "Hi!" And they would strike up a conversation. Deku would then see Bakugo moving, saying, "Later." And Ochako would say, "Bye," thinking, what a nice guy. He and Bakugo would then go into the auditorium where they take the written exam. Deku would at least get second place behind Momo, so yeah, he's smart, but not smarter than Momo. President Mike would then tell everyone about how they're going to be doing, what they're going to be doing for the practical exams, fighting robots and stuff like that. Ida would then ask about the 0-1, and President Mike would say, "That's just an obstacle in your way, kids." After this, they would go to Training Ground Beta, where they would be taking the practical exam. Deku would see Ochako over there, and prepared to go talk to her. Ida would stop him, saying, "Are you trying to distract her?" With Deku saying, "Let go of me," pushing Ida's hand off him, saying, "I'm not trying to distract her, I just want to talk to someone." But before they can go in depth with their conversation, President Mike would say, "There are no countdowns in real battles." Deku would then sprint by using the strength boost from his quirk, and about 10% of one for all, being faster than everyone there. He could push it to 20%, but he doesn't think he will need it, so yeah. He would go in, activating his shield, smashing one-pointer robots, having the two-pointer robots come at him with him grabbing their tails and throwing them all the way up to the sky, and the three-pointer robots attacking him, but being repelled by his shield, destroying them. Around this time, the zero-pointer robot would come out and attack Ochako, having her being trapped under rubble. It would come down at her with Deku, for the first time using one for all and his shield ability in tandem, having the shield glow a bright green. The moment the zero-pointer would stomp down on Ochako, this shield would then send it flying. Basically, the shield is powered by at least 100% of one for all. If you think that's too much, just go with it, because I don't think it would cause any damage to his body, because this is a physical thing. So this isn't a physical aspect of his quirk. So yeah, I believe he could use the full extent of it. So that's that. He would then pick up Ochako and walk her to a place where Recovery York can heal her. So they would then talk, and Deku would say, "I gotta go." So they're saying, "Wait, what's your name?" And he would say, "Izuku Midoriya. My friends call me Deku. Or, if you want, you can call me King." And she would say, "King, huh?" What a funny name. A few days later, Deku will be in his room just pumping iron, like normal. He would then get the letter from his mom with All Might appearing out of it saying, "Young Midoriya, you have surpassed my expectations even again. You scored the highest on the practical exam, with a total of 160 villain points and 80 rescue points. You've impressed me. Welcome to the Hero Academia." And that's it for the video, you guys. This was a tough one, because no one in my house gave me a moment to record. So, there might be some inconsistencies, but yeah, point them out to me and maybe I'll re-record this. Now, who am I kidding? I'm not re-recording this. This took too long. Ugh. But that's it for the video, you guys. Like, comment, subscribe for more. And note this, Overlord and John will come out next week. And if you've watched the full video up to this point, comment down below Froppy. So, yeah. This has been King Majin, getting a headache and signing out.